Good morning.
Good morning, Sunny. How are you today?
I'm fine. Did you see they got our hotels up?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
Did you check them
Oh.
out?
I did. The
You-
one in that really sweet.
Oh, awesome. Did you check your
So
flights?
I did. They're still
Good.
good. And they keep doing the changes, but it's only like a minute or two.
I know. It's crazy.
That's stupid. Yeah. Getting excited.
It's getting so close now.
I know.
Can't wait.
So what you been up to all week?
Oh, I got a shipment in here. I'm trying to check that in. I don't have it on the website yet. I got to barcode it and stuff, but
Okay. They
some
look like
knitting.
those prong things that you do for blocking.
Yes, yeah. I was all out of them. So I got some more of those in.
Okay, recognize the boxes.
Yeah, some more knitting pure and simple patterns and some more. I like these little triangle markers.
Okay.
Seems like it's easy to get your needle in there to switch it over because it's always sticking out somewhere. I got in the little lifeline things, the little things to put your stitches on, holders,
Uh-huh.
all different colors,
Cool.
lime, green. Yeah, some more needles for my beginners, size 9, as you start them out on 9s.
All right then.
Nice double point cases from Lantern Moon.
Oh, those are pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, and I actually got one set. I'm gonna sell this one as a whole set. It's really expensive because it's that Lantern Moon and it's their nice wood.
Ah,
Yeah, so there's a ton of them in there. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4,
morning.
13
Good
sets, I think. Hey, Carolyn. I was just
Hey.
showing Sunny the new set of Lantern Moon double point.
Ooh,
Yeah, very nice.
metal, wood,
Wood.
Wood.
6, 8-inch.
6-inch.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I see you have blocking pins there.
Got those back in. I got some stitch markers back in, little triangle ones.
Oh yeah, I could have used those.
Yeah. Oh, and I got those little oh, this one is the one you'll want.
Oh yeah.
Pink.
Yep. Me.
Jean will want that pink one too.
Yep.
Luckily there's a few.
Okay. Well, good. We don't have to fight over it.
That's right.
Jean and Win.
Good morning, Jean.
Good morning.
Morning.
Happy April Fool's Day.
That's right. Anybody got any jokes planned?
No.
I think the weather's a joke for all of us. So
No kidding.
There you go. That'll work.
my sister actually got married 23 years ago today.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yep.
Well, congrats to your sister.
Yep. I kept saying, "Are you sure you want to get married on April Fool's Day?" Well, I'm binding off the bottom.
All right.
Have her all done.
How you doing, Jean?
I'm working on my
Oh, your Alpenglow.
Oh,
Very pretty.
I love colors.
I know, Jean. Those colors are amazing.
Here's my
Oh, it's all done.
all done.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It really is pretty. The color, the yarn was interesting to work with, but
It's heavenly.
it's just, yeah,
Wow, it's
it's
awesome.
wonderful. So
Love it.
The feel of it when you were in the shop and I could actually
isn't it, it's,
touch it, it's just like, oh my gosh, that was butter.
Yeah.
yeah, that'll be nice to wear this summer, I think.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on finishing.
Oh, thank you. Now I got to finish this.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hi, Judy.
Hi, good morning.
Jean was just showing she finished her sweater already.
Yeah, but I cheated. I had short sleeves.
Well, it's a summer.
Oh, well, that's
sweater.
not cheating.
No, it's not.
That's just, your own style.
Okay, cool.
It's a summer sweater. You didn't really want to make long sleeve summer sweater.
True.
You mean you can say you cheated, but what size needle did you use? A 2 or something?
A 3.
Yeah, a 3.
Well, there you go.
Fingering weight,
Yeah,
Well,
fine fingering.
it's dark in here. I gotta turn on some lights.
Okay.
Is everybody still there?
Yep, we're here.
Okay. I didn't know if it was so quiet. I didn't know if I'd hit a button or something.
Nope, just concentrating.
Oh, well, good for you.
Everybody's knitting away. How's your sweater coming, Judy?
I got over my problem and I'm separated for the sleeves and working on the body.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
love that color.
Thank you.
And what's Sunny working on today?
Oh, I'm back to the,
Oh, the Rona.
yeah, I got
Nice.
the thing finished, so I go
Yeah.
back and forth between about 4 different projects all week, but on Saturdays, I'm gonna work on this.
Okay. Very good.
How's the pearl willing going?
That's almost to the bottom. I'll go grab it. Hang on.
Oh, you don't, okay. Thank you.
Every knit stitch counts. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hey,
Yeah, I'm binding off on the body.
Good.
Adam,
That's beautiful.
thank you.
I can't
think-
wait to see that in person.
I know. Need to see you again soon, Judy.
I know.
I tried it on Wednesday. I put it on a spare needle and tried it on. Ooh, look at that.
I can't
Very
see it.
nice. You can't see it, Judy?
No.
Sunny.
Sonny, you need to
Oh, I
talk.
gotta say something. There it is.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wow.
nice.
Keep talking, Sonny.
So it's almost to the ribbing. I got about 2 more inches and then I'll start the bottom ribbing,
That's very cool.
making it really long,
show
So
me,
good.
like a sweatshirt, almost pullover type thing.
Sonny,
Very
can you
nice.
raise it up again? I'm late
Right.
coming in.
Okay,
You're right on time, Diane.
there you go.
Oh, my goodness.
It's getting there.
You want
It's-
to see mine? It's still in
Yes.
the eggs. No, it's still in the eggs. I can't take credit.
How's your sweater coming, Diane?
I love it.
Good.
Good,
I-
good,
is-
good.
Pardon?
Do you have,
It's
do you
always
have your,
good when you love your projects.
yeah.
Sure would love it. With the Pearl Willing, I went into Ravelry and I saw some of the projects that she had. Well, I'm gonna rephrase that. I went in to Pearl Willing and I went into projects and I saw some of them are short sleeves, not so bulky. So that's a share.
Yeah. And how's your sweater coming along right now?
I'm on the sleeve. I hate to admit to it in front of you ladies, but I'm very anal.
Fine.
And so I'm doing both sleeves at the same time.
Uh-huh.
And I'm knitting in the inside, the outside,
Yeah,
both of mine
sure.
at the same time. So I have to be very careful,
Uh-huh.
but I am, how many rows am I in? I'm just finished my 10th row on my sleeve. And do you do the pattern all the way down the sleeve? Good. I saw 2 different ways of doing it. Okay.
I'm sure you can do whatever you prefer.
Oh, no, that was a question as to what are you most comfortable with? No, not how to do it, just what do you think's most?
No, I mean, you can, or you don't have to. I think I did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I did it all the way down the sleeve, but I only did 3/4 length sleeves.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
How
then
many-
Jean finished hers and she did short sleeves. Cause
Oh, sure.
she did that real fine silk.
Oh. That's beautiful. Okay, here's my sweater.
Very nice.
That's
Here are
lovely.
the sleeves. Now, okay, second question. Do you keep decreasing as you until you get to the length that you want? Or do you stop decreasing at a certain point? Because I didn't see it in the pattern, but she's very free. So,
I think it's meant to be decreased the whole way, till you get to the point you want.
okay,
But
Hey, I'll have to read.
if you try it on and
I'm good. How are you doing?
Yeah.
Something today?
where you want tightness wise, you could always,
Tinkering?
okay, because I was thinking like at the elbows, I don't want an elbow bump.
yeah,
So I'll probably stop decreasing sooner. Okay, thank you.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just say you could do that.
That, okay, all of that. Okay. Most all of that, the 2 rows in the back to Ireland, the new
Have you done
Ireland.
Yet?
New Ireland? Well.
Pardon
it's
me?
newer, it's not
Have you
the
done
one that- yeah,
color?
more- oh, yeah, that's back there. Okay. Life in the long grass.
Did you do
I'm
the
sorry,
What you
I
mean?
haven't done the collar yet. No.
Okay.
It's a bag.
Should I have done the collar first, do you think?
No, I'm curious.
Exactly what I'm.
Because I was debating whether to do the color and then the sleeves.
That's
I-
kind of where I'm at, yeah.
Did any of you ladies get the shingle shots?
Yeah,
Did it hurt?
no,
No,
Mine hurts.
I've heard it hurts.
Well, it doesn't hurt when he's doing it, but I'm just very tender at that spot. So I shouldn't say it hurts.
yeah,
Yeah.
some shots make you really tender after them. I can't remember really because I had it a few years ago, but it shouldn't last more than a day or so.
This is my 3rd day because I had it Thursday morning. So if you
Did you
count,
guys- Did you guys figure out the sleeve thing? I see there it is written to decrease every 6th row.
right, but it doesn't say when to stop.
It doesn't, it just says to do it every 6th row. I mean, you can stop if it's as narrow as you want it, wherever you're at.
Right, that's what Carolyn said. To
Okay.
try it on. Yeah, thank
Okay,
you
cool.
though.
You bet.
I'm debating about whether do I do the collar next or do I start on the sleeves or do a sleeve and then a collar, then a sleeve.
oh,
Right.
that's too many questions.
I know my brain can't think.
No, it thinks in multiples.
Yeah, I can multitask.
I can do too. Sometimes.
I feel like when I did the collar, it really tightened up the neckline. So, and it could have just been the yarn choice that I had too. So I wonder if doing the collar next might affect where the sleeves, you know what I mean? When you try it on for the sleeves, you might get a more accurate
Yeah,
idea of the length. Because my collar really tightened up.
good idea.
That's an excellent point.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Okay, that was my excellent point for the day. I'm on break now.
Oh, that's what I do. One good thought. Anybody get any pranks pulled on them yet today?
No, just the weather being yucky.
Oh, well, it's April showers, girl.
I know, but it's gonna get colder, they said.
Oh, I know. I'm cold. I'm chilly already.
Okay, so we're.
Was there a time that we got to warm up? I'm always cold.
But we got, the funeral's in a couple weeks, the service. Okay. But it has not been in the paper yet, right? So. You doing okay? Yeah, I mean, I've talked to her a lot about it, because I lost my husband 20 years ago. Right. So, I said, it's just gonna take time, or that's all, I mean, you're gonna go, you're gonna grieve, and you're gonna be all over the place, but. Yeah. I said, it just, time will help. Yeah. But, she's been such a caregiver for so long, right?
Oops.
Gonna be the challenge.
Yeah, because she's gonna have more time to think about it.
Oh. She's not gonna know what to do with all her time. Right.
She's such a positive person.
Oh, I know, she'll be good, she'll be good.
Does anybody watch Guy Fieri?
No,
On the Food Network.
Yes, he's opened a restaurant today in Livonia.
Oh,
I'm a woman.
nice.
That's what I heard, the chicken place.
Correct, yeah.
that's
know
the
what-
name of it, the chicken place?
Uh,
I think it's Guy Fieri's.
yeah. I forget what the name of it is. Do you know where in Livonia?
It's on Plymouth. And I think it's 33301. Not that I watch him at all. I think they're going to give the garage room for their money.
Diane's our food person. She tells us where all the new food places are,
Sweet.
especially in her
I
area.
love food. I love food.
What's the garage?
Sports Garage.
What is it?
It's like a sports bar grill. There's one in Novi that just opened.
But it's Ford.
What?
I'm
It's Ford car themed. So it's not sports theme. It's all cars, but it's Ford brand cars. We're hoping to go soon.
I'll tell you, we went last Wednesday. And we lucked out because our waitress, wait staff, however you call them these days, server. She worked with my Frank back when Ford's Garage Dearborn opened. And she goes, oh yeah, I remember him. And then I was having a problem. I love the Cali burger. They're roadsters and they're a third pound rather than a half a pound a hamburger.
But you don't have 1.5s.
No, I don't
Okay.
have size 1.5.
And
Yeah, that's okay.
she,
Use these.
Okay.
It doesn't.
so I said, well, Frank told me to do, get a regular size bun, but a roadster. So I told her that and she looked at me kind of funny. And then I said, well, that's what Frank told me and he works in the Dearborn, kind of like, oh yeah, I know him. Oh, I'm sorry. So my burger came out and I couldn't find the bottom and I ended up I always cut mine in half and I flipped it over and ate it upside down. So, I mean, it still worked. It was still great. But she told the manager what I had said because the bottom bun got lost. And she comes over and we're talking. And I thought, oh my God, she knows Frank too. So she's singing his praises and I'm going, yeah, right. And my husband's, oh yeah, that's what we heard. He's so funny. He only works 4 days a week,
Yeah.
but some of those days are doubles. So he
Oh.
goes in at 8 AM and gets home 11 o'clock at night.
Ooh,
Oh, that's a long, long day.
And my son is very skinny. He's 6'2" and 45 pounds.
wow.
I wish he followed the rules at home like he does at work. That would be so nice. Did everybody have a good week?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep.
not enough knitting time, but it was good.
My sister that was in the hospital last week is out and back to work and with
Yeah.
a new pacemaker and all good.
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 Scared the
Positive.
heck out of me, but all good.
Anything is crocheted. There's only one spot left.
Happy to hear that.
Thank you, me too. She's not even 60 yet. She turns 60 later this year. It's like, wow. Too young to have that.
Way too young.
I can't remember what happened.
She has a heart issue that was discovered like 5 years ago or so, and she
Mhm.
had a pacemaker put in, and I don't know what happened if her heart. Anyway, the pacemaker wasn't keeping up, so they had to. She had a couple close calls, and they told her to get to the hospital, which she did, and she now has a pacemaker that has the AFib
The
thing.
defibrillator in it.
Yes, yeah, the defibrillator, yes.
Well, good. I'm glad she's doing better.
Thank you. Yeah, me too.
Okay, so any of the yarn you can use for knitting or crochet.
Yep,
doesn't
I told
matter.
him that because I crochet.
But this is a little less expensive here. And crocheters, I know.
Is it raining by you guys, ladies?
Yes.
It's raining in Brighton.
And
Rain-
we had a little thunder a minute ago.
That was some nice thunder last night.
Yeah.
And a light show to go with it.
Yeah.
That was crazy, wasn't it?
Was.
My daughter woke me up at 12:30. She's in Cincinnati and she's like, okay, this was just the loudest thunder I've ever heard. Plus they were under tornado watch till 5 AM. So
I really like that.
Ooh.
That's really cute.
I think she like more.
she was on high alert anyway.
more butterfly colors.
So she can make
Little.
something.
Unbelievable with all those tornadoes out there. My
I
God.
know.
What colors? And we can help you because I know
I
you're.
think we got about 1.5 inches of rain yesterday at our house.
Well, no, like, do you want to get
I
her?
don't know how much we got.
What colors? Do you want to get her? Like, what colors does Caitlin wear? Red, black, and white. Red, black, and white. Okay, boring, isn't it? Okay.
What color does she like?
Right, kind of.
Stop, well, you guys stop it. That looks like something. she would like. Do you have any like pattern or anything?
Yes,
Just,
the top shelf up here and or crochet.
well, cause he likes, I don't know if that's
That's knitted.
That's noted. Okay, most of the guys here did because I don't crochet. Oh, okay, perfect. That's good to, no, that's good to know. Okay. What do you think, Jeffrey? Well, so you gotta look and see, so like, are there any colors? Like, I think that's a really pretty color. That's a really pretty color. That's more Caitlin color. Okay, so I would probably get her a couple so that she, don't worry about it. You don't worry about that. So get her a couple if you think that's a color. If you're trying to think of something she'll like able to make a whole thing out of, we're gonna have to get her a couple of each color. See, you don't think she was throwing anything else. Maybe there are more than that, but that's not gonna get her- that's not gonna get- Why don't you get a 3 of each? And then why don't we see if there's a.
Are you using, Diane, 16-inch for your sleeve needles, or are you using magic loop?
Probably, well, they're 32-inch cables.
Okay. I'm hoping, well, I have the yellow shorty set that has the size 8 needle in it, so I'm gonna try.
That's fine.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
I don't crochet.
It
so I'm
should work.
Do you wanna start with?
It should, yeah.
We'll start with that, so she has something to start with that you.
I always tell her
Where she can come to get more, yeah.
I was really tempted to start the green tea,
I would make it perfect.
so I hid it on myself, put it in the bottom of a bag.
What yarn are you gonna use for that one?
The same one Charlene used on the green tea.
Okay, whatever that, yeah, the Acadia, I think it is.
Acadia, that's my color.
Ooh, that'll be pretty.
Isn't it pretty?
What's the green tea?
It's a t-shirt by this, well,
But we,
Yeah.
we'll have Charlene grab hers. It's got a really unique design to it.
Good.
Shorter sleeve, but I know Tracy did hers long sleeve, but it kind of, the design on the inside kind of does this on the body. And if you follow the directions right, read the pattern correctly, unlike I did, it doesn't flare out. Mine did because I added 40 extra stitches onto the side. Didn't realize till I was binding off. I had done that, but that's okay. I still like it. And it's got a swoop neck. Well, if Charlene loved the pattern so much, she ended up making 2. It's by the same designer who designed the Pearl Willing, which is the striped one that'll be next. And it was a fun, easy one. If you read the pattern right. So I've learned now very carefully to double check my reading.
So on Pearl Willie, is it spelled P-U-R-L?
Yes. Can you see that?
Oh, thank you. Pearl Willing. Okay.
You might have to put the dash between. I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't think I did.
Okay. And this morning, Nicola, and I could swear, said, I gotta find her now.
On Facebook?
Yeah, that she had a new pattern out called Caterpillar,
No,
Cow.
freebie.
and it was free,
Yes.
Really?
but I went to Ravelry and it's still not available to purchase. So I don't know if it's gonna become free. It's already the first, because it said a pattern will become available. For release date for everyone is April 1st of 2023, which is today, so maybe tomorrow it'll kick in as free.
Hmm.
But it looks very cute.
What's it called?
Caterpillar,
Okay.
It's a little cowl.
yeah, it's a cowl.
Oh, that's one where she pulls it up over. She's so funny. I really like her.
Yeah. It looks like maybe 2 or 3 different colors. Size 4 needle. Or maybe later today Ravelry will kick in and it'll,
Does she have a website? Maybe it's available on her website.
yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll keep looking today, and if not, I'll maybe send her a little message and
This one, right, Carolyn?
yeah.
Okay.
How's it going? Stuff all over the table. Karen's here.
Hey, Karen.
Hi, Karen. She came out there.
All wet. Rainy, rainy. At least it's not snow.
Not yet, anyway.
Right.
Bite your tongue.
Bite your tongue.
Colder and colder.
It is gonna get colder.
as the
Yeah,
day goes on.
okay.
Colder.
Great.
At least we were kind of day.
This is how we feel about the weather today.
I like that.
Oh,
I was looking up Nicole and I just came across this post. I don't know if anybody follows Pure Michigan Knitters,
Mhm.
but this says she's posting with a heavy heart. As much as I love knitting, everything comes with it is taking up too much time. I can't keep up with everyday life such as cleaning, cooking, maintaining my home. So I've decided to get rid of some of my things. Here's a list. Only serious inquiries. My wet dry vac, my dustpan, my mop and broom, Windex, laundry detergent. I'm like, yep, laundry baskets. Yeah, I'd get rid of that stuff first.
I've seen that for quilting.
Yeah. Where it's like the one where my wife said it's either her or the dog. So I regret to post that he's getting rid of the wife and not the dog.
Yeah.
Husband before,
yeah.
getting rid of the husband.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, someone's tired.
Yeah, that was me. Just taking a deep breath.
Yeah. The shipment came in. How's your sweater coming?
Slow. Is it supposed to look like this, where it's so different, so long? I feel like I've measured it, but
What you working on, Karen?
the Vina Hope. Are you still working on yours, or did you finish?
Yeah.
Biting off the bottom.
Wow.
Binding the bottom. I still got the neck and sleeves, but I'm binding off the body.
So this is my little back thing. So you wanna lay yours on here or see how it matches up, or I don't know what size you're doing. But
Well, it's gonna be better than yours.
Yeah, it's hard to tell when it's on a needle and stuff, but. And my neck is done, which like Jean was saying earlier, that really does tighten it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So it would probably affect, like she was saying, how exactly your sleeves are gonna, or how long they would be and stuff. So Jean had a great idea that we should do the neck after you do the body before you do the sleeves.
Mm.
Because Carolyn was trying to decide, should I do the sleeves next or a sleeve and then the neck and then a sleeve? And Jean said, do the neck, 'cause it really tightened it up. And it looks like yours would as well.
Just seems huge to me.
Yeah, it does seem big. But you measured
Yeah.
it the way that she had
Mhm.
said. And I mean, it will get a little bit bigger when you block it too. Usually.
My neck did seem big.
What?
My neck seems big.
So does mine.
It will tighten up when you do the
Seems giant,
finishing
and I
there.
don't know how to measure this on these small needles because she's like, well, measure between these two markers.
Oh, no, I have to take it off. I have to put it on a stitch holder, or really super long,
Okay.
circular or something.
I probably need to buy something then, or I know I bought something from you once, but I don't know what I did with it. so-
Okay, yeah, you can put it on scrap yarn, but something it has to be in order to measure that
Yeah.
spot. Yeah, because you can't do it on the little needle. Those little
Yeah,
things
I
are
remember.
kind of cool too. I just got those in for putting stuff on. I haven't tried them yet, but everybody loves them.
These chopsticks.
Those are double point needle cases, but I also have one set that is a complete set, which I put together. This isn't from them. I just ordered a set of every size double point and then put them in the case.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
I didn't actually
Did I
know.
hear you say you got cases for storing your double points?
Yes.
Ooh,
Here, I don't know if you could see it.
very cool. I need one of those.
Oops.
Mine are original packages that I'm.
That's the inside of the case. I think I have 13 sets in here.
Okay.
Wow.
Cause mine are
Size-
all,
Size,
mine are all
size
original.
1.5 to size 11,
Okay.
How long?
6-inch.
Okay.
Ooh, I missed the beginning. What needles are those?
Those are the Lantern Moon. It's a Lantern Moon case,
Ooh, nice.
the Lantern Moon double points.
Ooh,
Yeah. So I have just the case, but then I thought, well, maybe I'll just make a set that's all of the sizes that they have in the case.
uh-huh. Very
How-
nice.
Individual sets run. The individual needles in the case and all that.
This whole set is like, I think 255 or something like that. The individual sets, I think, are like $22
Okay.
for the Lantern Moon.
And the cases,
That I'm not sure. I gotta check.
haven't got there yet. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
No price, it's free.
There
Ooh.
we go.
Did I miss a Facebook Live?
No, I didn't do a lot. I was just checking stuff in. It's like that. I just had to check all the needles in and then open all the packages and then put them in there. So, yeah. Those little guys are 16. I didn't know that because I already sold, I think, a couple of those.
What, 16?
The little stitch holder things.
Okay,
Barber?
Yeah, it doesn't say that on there, but
There's a
pearl strings.
little different names for
Oh, cool.
those.
It comes in all different colors.
Like someone calls them vines and someone calls them something else.
Vines?
Vine,
Oh, vine.
like a yarn vine.
Okay, cute.
Yeah.
Double point cases are 25.
perfect.
How far did you get before you thought you needed to put them on the holder to test? Cause I don't know if I should do that now or not,
You mean to see if it would go under arm?
or if I need to.
I,
let them
I
move
did
on.
5 repeats, Karen, from the front.
How
bef-
many?
I did for the sleeve.
5 before you got to the sleeve?
Yeah,
That's what I
haven't done
did
that
too.
many. Okay.
from the front, not the back, because the back
Right.
has an extra 1 or 2.
Right, but I did have to take it off the needle way before that to figure out when I had to join it, right? No,
To join it?
yeah. No,
I don't know.
So
what you mean.
you don't measure until, is that the part where you measure is when you're figuring out where the sleeve goes? Let me get out my
Yeah.
tab.
When you want it, yeah, like.
Okay.
this.
Oh, yes, like that. So that, I'm sorry, that's for when you separate out for the sleeves?
Mhm.
Okay, good. All right, then yes. Then you're great.
Yeah, if that's what we're talking about, I've only done 2 repeats.
2
I'm on
repeats
the
on the
third, I'm
front.
starting
Okay.
the 3rd. So,
I did 5 as well.
okay.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like.
Hello,
Hi.
Barbara. Keep
Hi
going.
there.
With it.
You
Right.
still on vacation?
No, I'm home.
Look like a great time.
It was a lot of fun. We had a great time. The weather was beautiful.
Lots of great memories.
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome.
A friend of mine used to send postcards when he's on vacation. The weather is here. Wish you were beautiful.
Oh.
How's everyone's sweater coming along?
But
Mine
mine
is-
is good.
I'm binding off
Yeah.
You're binding off?
the body, yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's taking me forever, but it's done.
It just seems like that because it's just knitting.
Yeah. Well, and you're like near the end and you want it to go fast and you're like, it's not going fast.
Did you do the bottom as the like she did, or did you change it?
I'm doing an I-cord bind off on the bottom.
Okay.
I did the rib. But I did the knit
In the-
through the back, purl one, knit through the back. That's my
Yes,
favorite.
that's what I did. Yeah.
Too pretty.
I like that one with ribbing.
My favorite cast on is the one we used for Geiger. What's that?
Yeah, that was a nice cast on.
Yeah. Once I finally got the hang of it, it didn't have to redo it 3 times every time I started.
And then the Trinnigan cardigan used a similar cast on as well.
Oh, the tubular, yeah.
Yes,
That one took a lot of concentration for me.
yeah.
Have you started your second Trinnigan, Jean?
I have not.
I figured it'd be done already.
I know. Anne started hers, but I haven't started mine yet.
Can't wait to see Ann's.
Yeah, that's gonna be gorgeous.
Yeah.
I want to see Jean's because she picked the other color I'm gonna do my second one in. I gotta get my first one done though.
There you go.
Picky, do your first one.
I know. Maybe just do my second one first and then go back.
Well, you can do that if you want to.
I could.
Yep, you're the boss.
Exactly.
Charlene, is it this Wednesday? She there?
Here she comes.
Whoops, I'm sorry.
This Wednesday is the auction, whatever.
Is it?
Facebook.
It might be. I can go look at my calendar. I can't remember.
Don't have to remember. I'll look. That's
No, no,
okay.
I will. No, I need to know anyways. I'm pretty sure it is though.
Oh, the Facebook Live thingy?
Yep.
Mhm. That's where I get in trouble.
Oh, no doubt.
She gets in good trouble.
It makes me smile. And then she's going to be closing pretty soon, the end of the month, right? The 29th.
Yeah, for their Italy trip.
Yes, it is. Yep, this Wednesday, 7 o'clock,
Okay.
the 5th.
Wow.
Okay, Diane's ready to hit sold. Been practicing. She's ready.
Oh, I got those fingers nimble to do it.
Yep. What you working on, Barbara?
Trying to figure out how to hold my phone and do it. Still the poncho that I'm making for my girlfriend.
Ooh,
Oh.
how's it along?
I'm on the back or I'm on the second half. And I'm about, I don't know, I've got some more to do and then I have to put the collar on,
Okay.
but it's coming.
Yeah, well, she's gonna love it.
I hope so. I've got about a quarter of the piece left to do. So getting there. I'm hoping to have it finished by this weekend so I can take it to her.
Oh, nice.
That's a
Is
good feeling.
You're going to Texas soon, aren't you?
We are. We'll stop in Sturgis. She lives in Sturgis, Michigan, so we'll stop and stay overnight there, and then head down to Texas. Yes.
Well, here comes the rain.
Yeah, I sent it your direction, Diane.
Gee, thanks.
It didn't completely leave here, so I'm just sharing.
Oh, that's so kind of you.
Charlene, what's the last day the shop's open?
Just ran upstairs, but I think it's the 28th.
To 28th of April.
Yeah, I think that's what it says on the door.
Okay,
The Thursday of the last week in April.
okay.
She's never open on Friday, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
You're sharing your thunder too? Thanks.
Can't
It's
have
still
the,
going here.
Little music going on.
gotta have the full effect.
Just don't send any hail, okay?
No, we didn't get any of that here, so.
Well, I'm hoping we don't hear.
My husband was laughing because we got a junk mail letter from a roofing company in the mail this week. And I opened it so I could recycle it, and he's reading it, and they were talking about storm damage, and he was thinking so he started reading it, thinking it was talking about snow from those snowstorms and ice storms we had. They were talking about hail damage. He's like, we didn't have hail in the ice storm, but they were talking about the hail and the storm we had last August when people lost power and all of that. It's like, okay, well, you're kind of 6 months to close to a year late, you know, on talking about a storm from last August.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah, someone didn't proofread the letter before they sent it out. With all the rain we're gonna be getting, we should have some really pretty flowers and
I sure hope so.
but I'd rather have rain than snow, so I'm not gonna complain. This last Saturday, I was up in Traverse City at my in-laws and we ended up with a foot of snow.
It's
Oh
just
Oh, my God.
crazy.
Just on Saturday alone. And then it was like in the 40s Sunday, so it all was starting to melt and gloomy, it's slushy everywhere and
Remember.
I drive 2 different cars, but
Oh,
once
Okay.
goes, I drive. We have 3 cars.
okay.
One's kind of a spare and I drive that
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
So the one I drove today is my car.
Okay. It's cute.
did you get any other goodies in your Notion box there, Charlene?
Some more scissors.
Ooh, what kind?
I got
Few
one
different
from
kinds.
Lantern Moon. Well, this one's the new Chow Goo scissor,
Okay, yeah.
and then this little tiny one.
Aw,
Oh, those are cute.
Yeah. And then this is the one from Lantern Moon. It actually has a case, which is very nice.
ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nice.
Yeah, they are very nice. Case is really nice too, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
that's beautiful.
Fancy.
They are
Yes.
fancy. Wow. How much are these?
Those are Lantern Moon. $25.
Wow.
Yep.
We get first peek as she's putting them out and pricing them.
Oh,
Oh, there's one more thing. Some little labels.
Ooh, what do they say?
This one says, "This took forever." And then in the same package, there's one that says "one of a kind," and then "you better use this."
I saw one recently that said made with love and profanity.
Yeah, this one says "handmade with love, made for you,
crafted.
crafted for you."
Very cool.
Yeah.
And how much are the blocking pins?
30, I think.
Okay.
I didn't realize I was gonna spend hundreds of dollars when I showed up here today.
I wasn't planning to buy all of it.
I'll
Oh.
go home with them. I do need to buy some needles today.
Do ya? Circulars. Never enough needles.
Never enough.
Can you guys hear me chewing my apple?
Yes, no, I'm kidding.
Leave a double answer.
Well, the pattern came up with me, but then it, oh.
Glad it's not all snow coming down. We got a ton of rain last night, man.
Mhm. Yeah, during the day today, or yesterday too.
Check that drain downstairs picture. It's good. Okay. We had some roots growing in our brain. We had to go get it snaked out.
Yeah,
Roots.
supposed to be stuff you can put down the drain,
Mm-hmm.
like a copper thing. That's like a maintenance thing. That you put down your drain so that it doesn't happen.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, I gotta look into that.
Yeah, because that used to happen to my mom's house all the time, and she would have floods, and that's how she
Yeah.
knew she needed to get the guy to come out to snake the drain.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then someone told us about there's a thing you can do.
Hmm.
You put down,
I know it's the people that come and snake it. They never mention anything like that.
well, yeah, don't wanna give you that. Yeah, but actually, I think somebody who does that
Told you.
told us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can't believe it's April.
Flew by.
So sweet. Do you have a favorite apple?
Actually, I like the Macintosh.
Do you?
Judy, what color are you using on your sweater?
Me, I'm using the Western Skyworks Christmas color from 2021 and the mohair, it's an olive green called Drab.
It's very pretty because I see it pop up when you move it. I'm like, it's very pretty. And I wondered if it was a Christmas one.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
pop it up?
amazing how just that teeny bit of fuzz on that little strand of mohair changes the color.
Yeah, show it again. Diane wants to see it.
You gotta talk, Judy.
Okay.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
I pinned her.
Uh-huh.
I pinned you so I could see it.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm good.
What?
I'm good.
Looks
Okay,
great,
good.
Judy.
It looks great. Yeah. I just-
Absolutely.
And
Uh-uh.
fuchsia. and-
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know it is amazing, what just the mohair color, because, mine's this.
Oh, I love that.
Then you add this gray and it turns out like this.
Talk again so I can see it close.
It turns out like this, just it really softens, lightens
Yeah,
the and it makes the whole thing kind of just a smoky color.
yeah, it's beautiful. And then your purple is
It's Western Skies Smoke Lilac.
okay.
And it's a little darker. It got a little
Yeah,
smoky color in it, but you put the little lighter gray with it and it lightens up the purple and just makes the whole thing kind of a smoky light.
I love that. That's lovely.
Thank you. I'm really happy. I wasn't,
Yeah.
first time adding mohair.
Yeah, mine too. Was a little tricky when I made the mistake and had to maneuver things around, but
Yeah, and I thought for sure I would, drop the mohair and, on stitches. But
Yeah.
I'm actually finding it's the fingering fingering yarn I'm dropping. Because
oh,
I'll back around and I've just got a strand of mohair on the needle and I'm like, wait, where's the rest of it?
well, I figure if I drop the mohair, that's gonna, stick to itself someplace.
Yeah.
Good idea.
When I tried it on, I put it on a separate needle, had an extra needle going. I was very careful getting it on. And I thought I was careful getting it off.
Oh, yeah.
I lost about 30 stitches. Holding my breath, going, okay, you can do this. Carefully picking them back up. And I was in sheer panic mode, but I got them all.
Yeah,
Got both strands on each.
Holy cow.
But yeah, I was in sheer panic for a minute there. And part of me wanted to just carefully pick it up, bundle it in the car and run to the shop. Oh my gosh.
do you use needle guards at the end of, your points?
I don't.
I don't either. I have many of them, but I don't use them.
I do too. And I thought, oh, it's fine. But, and it was just, I did fine until one of the sleeves, the scrap yarn I tied up, I put it on. I tied it so tight and so close to the, where it connects that when I put it on, it was really tight on my arm. I'm like, okay, well, that was dumb, so
Yeah.
it was a little bit tighter trying to carefully get that off. And I think that's when I lost my stitches, but I was just like in sheer panic and I'm like, okay, I felt like part of me was just like, I'm. I was speechless.
Yep.
I panicked, and I'm like, okay, you can do this. You can do this. But part of me just wanted to bundle it up carefully in a blanket and put it in the car and run it to the shop.
Yeah.
But I got them back on, and I didn't drop any, and I was pretty pleased. And I only had 2 that I had to really fix, and so I was like, okay, got them back on. Then I was like, okay, don't do that again.
Yeah, don't do it.
Figure something else out. Oops, we lost Barbara.
Oops.
Oh, there she's back. We lost you
Well,
there,
I'm gonna scoot.
That was a mistake. Yeah, I didn't mean to.
Barbara. You didn't mean
I was trying to figure out another way to hold my phone.
Ah, I'm gonna
get-
scoot. I won't be able to be here next week.
Why not?
Oh, my sister's having Easter dinner on Saturday instead of
Oh.
Sunday, so I'll be from 10 to 12. I'll be in transit on my way to her house. And
Uh-huh.
I don't think I can Zoom in the car.
You can.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
On your phone, unless you're driving.
I'm driving.
Don't do it. Right.
Pull over.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd get pulled over. You're right.
All right, well, have a good weekend.
All right, you
Happy
too.
Easter.
Bye-bye.
Happy
Easter,
Easter,
bye-bye.
bye.
Bye.
Charlene,
Yes,
can you hear me?
yes, I heard my name.
I saw that Marla was in the shop. How's she doing? How's her recovery?
Oh, yeah, she's,
I was just thinking about her like
yeah.
2 minutes ago.
Yeah, she's doing good. I think that she said that was her first day she was out.
Yeah, she looked good.
Yeah, yeah. She drove all by herself and then she went with some of them to lunch, but they drove, so she didn't want to do a lot of driving. But she finally made it back and she's healing up.
Does she have to wear a
Good.
boot or anything?
Yeah,
or-
she's got a boot on. Yep.
What kind of surgery did she have?
Something with her foot.
She was no weight bearing for a long time.
Yeah. No, I think at least 2 weeks I know she couldn't do anything. But I know it was more than that for healing and stuff, but I think no weight bearing maybe for 2 weeks. Can't remember what it was exactly she had done.
That lace shawl she did was very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty out of the Howell Melon from Dream in Color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a very pretty shawl, yes.
Was it in, did you post it in your?
Yes.
Okay. Not sure if I saw it.
I think I saw it. You lost your aunt.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah, my mom's sister.
Oh,
I don't think I've seen her in like almost 20 years.
really? Where she live?
Memphis.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll put her on Monday. They're having it here. They brought her here. She wanted to be buried with her parents.
Okay. Was she married?
No, she's divorced.
Oh, okay.
I have some conversations, text conversations that are muted because people just keep going.
Going on,
going,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
my
Oh, you have
cousins-
2 phones?
Yeah.
One for
That's a-
work?
No, this is my active phone and I just kept my old one because I still use certain things on it.
Okay.
So I've been using I've been keeping it with my knitting for the pattern and I use it when I knit. I have
It's like a
another
little
old
iPad.
phone that I only use to play Pandora.
That's funny.
And it sounds silly, but I left it when we went on vacation. I left it playing for the cat.
Oh,
because
yeah.
He was alone.
My dad
alone.
and Jan do that for their birds. They have stuff playing all the
Yeah.
time. Yeah. Mhm. Not silly at all.
How many birds do they have, Charlene?
2 birds.
2 birds?
Yep. Is Gracie missing the snow?
Yeah. But the ducks are out around here, so she's fascinated by them.
Okay. She's got the FedEx guy to watch every now and then.
Oh, yeah.
No squirrels?
No, we don't see, the squirrels aren't in the front where she's at, but the birds are, and she wants to go play with them.
Aw,
And yesterday, the ducks, the mallards we have some mallards that come back every year. We have
okay.
we have a wetland pond behind us, but they were in the front yesterday. And so she was fascinated by them. So she's gonna keep us hopping with
Maybe
What-
I do, but I don't
birds,
know.
ducks.
Were you looking for something special? Not really.
Yeah, last Saturday with that foot of snow up north, she was in her glory,
Oh, gosh.
just loving the snow.
Do the mallards nest in your yard?
Yeah, in the back, yeah,
Aw,
wetland behind us.
Isn't this the stuff?
We don't know if it's the same pair that comes back every year, but we have a couple that come every year back there. And then we have the
that's
baby.
cool.
She wanted, what did,
The deer have been really active lately in both the front and the back.
Kim.
Wow.
Kim wanted. Stacy was the one on my other side. Hot pink.
And our sub sometimes has sandhill cranes
That one would be
at the front. They haven't ventured to our yard.
And occurs quickly.
They're fun, they're very fun to watch.
Yeah. Somebody near the entrance to our sub feeds them. So they kind of stay up that way.
Oh, wow.
And then 2 streets over, there's a flock of like 20 to 30 Canadian geese
Oh, man.
that just love sitting on, there's several, they just hang out in their front yards. They cross the street, and when they cross the street, they take their time. They're not moving fast for you, and you don't dare try to, go around them because they will quickly change directions. And they're so hunkin' big and fat that they will do damage to your car.
Wow. They're such messy birds, though. Oof.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
Yeah. And yesterday it was a flock of wild turkeys. There's about 15 of them. And one of them was just standing in the middle of the road, not looking around, not a care in the world.
Where do you live, in Wixom?
Yeah.
What area?
Oh, okay.
Between Wixom Road and Benstein Road off of Loon Lake Road,
I don't know where that is.
north of Pontiac Trail,
Okay,
about 2 miles north of Pontiac Trail.
okay. You're not far from where I work. I work at Pontiac Trail, like pretty close to Wixom Road,
Yeah.
I was thinking.
but it's very industrial.
Yeah.
There's a field, like, there's one old farm that must have decided they weren't selling their land.
We're
and
not
it's just
leaving.
Sitting there, the barn's
Oh.
falling down and
So are you kind of behind the gas station on that side of the road
it's on that side.
in there?
On the south side.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, there's some historic building house. and
Yeah.
then It's just like a couple of streets west of that.
Okay. I've been going that direction to get on the highway at Milford Road
Yeah,
because avoiding, Wixom Road exit there.
right.
And I've been getting off at Milford and coming Pontiac Trail.
Yep, you and a lot of people.
I know. Well, I could tell people are avoiding and zigzagging around because back in Wixom Road,
Yeah,
the rush hour have just been crazy.
well, they've had them closed too,
Yeah.
so.
And they're back open?
Novi and Back Road are not.
Oh, okay.
Now, last week, going south on Wixom Road, I could not have gotten on the highway to go east. I can still come to the shop that way, get on west, but you never know. It seems like every day they change what they're doing, so.
Right there.
I just check the map before I leave the house.
Yeah.
It has been kind of nice this last week. The school buses weren't going around, but they'll be back running Monday, so.
They will? They're not gonna have the week off before Easter?
No, they just had this past week off.
Well, that's strange.
Dearborn's like that too. They had this week off.
Yeah,
But not this coming week. That's,
No.
Correct.
that's
they
odd.
Friday off, but I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm headed out. Have a great weekend, everybody.
You too,
Thank
bye.
you, you too.
Bye, Sunny.
Bye.
Have a good weekend. Bye.
Exactly. I was in the AT&T store I guess it was over a week ago. And there was only one guy working in there, and then another guy came in a while later, and the first guy had said there was another guy coming in to help out or whatever, because they were kind of busy in there. And when he came in, he's kind of down, he had an AT&T shirt on or whatever, and he's walking. I'm like, welcome to AT&T. Because they always say that when you come in, and he laughed. It's pretty funny. Nobody says it to him because he's working there.
Right.
Yeah.
Try that on a coworker.
What's that?
Said
Yeah.
I should try that on a
Yeah.
coworker.
Welcome
sometime.
to,
To our company.
yeah. Then the back room back there is like a little maze. It goes all the way around.
What?
Yeah, gotta go back there.
Oh my goodness.
There's a little mannequin girl back there. Don't let her scare you.
Scares me every time.
I know. You're not alone.
I
Okay,
know.
good.
She's just guarding the yard.
That's right.
Yeah. She wasn't very helpful last week when I was moving yarn around though.
No.
She just kind of stood there and watched.
It's kind of hard when you don't have arms.
That
Well,
works.
she's got arms, they just don't work. They fall off very easily.
They do
It's
fall
kinda
off.
hard when
Yeah.
you don't have legs.
It works.
People panic.
Does she have legs?
Have stars in them.
I'm sorry.
Can you tell that my hands
Oh,
have stars
no.
in them?
Don't speak.
Can I sit here and
course.
open up a pattern or two? and
Yeah,
figure out, like,
absolutely.
okay, what am I looking for?
Mm-hmm.
My husband said only intentional yarn. Like you have to have a project,
Planned.
only get. I
That's
just may, yes.
reasonable.
No, it's not.
I was gonna say, it's so fun.
I
Yeah,
just
but if
may-
he said that, I mean, you could find a million patterns.
Right.
Sure, but-
Endless amounts of patterns.
So I just got done making him this one. It's not blocked in that picture, but
Oh, wow.
and after I made that for him, I was
Looks
like,
Fabulous.
I was like, okay,
Is it okay if I show him on
of course,
Zoom?
of course.
This is her first time here. Jean, guess who sent them?
And
Anne.
She keeps coming with all this amazing yarn, and we're like, where are you going to get this?
Isn't
Oh, I love it.
Nice.
that nice?
Yes.
Great color too.
Yeah. He wears it well.
Fun, he does. He does. Okay, so now I have to find.
You have to find, if you're.
So
gonna-
Jean, when you see Anne, tell her I said thank you for sending them.
Sure.
I thought, Jean, you guys were gonna have to rent a U-Haul for all the yarn you guys were picking up when you were visiting.
It's always the threat of not having enough room.
Luckily, yarn squishes, so you know.
Yep,
We went.
the trunk was pretty full.
We had, my husband was like, you don't need two full large suitcases. And I'm like, no, one of them's empty and inside the other. And
Yes.
he's like, why do you have two? Like, why would you do that? And I'm like, in case I find yarn in India. Duh.
Or who knows what you find.
Yeah, you could find all kinds. of
Right.
things.
A rug, right? Like there's all sorts of fun things.
Did you
that
find
might
things?
We got a silk rug there. That was
Oh,
pretty incredible. We also got some really solid silk yarns. We got some silk scrap. So I'm a spinner too. So I found some like fun silk scraps and like nets and stuff that was left over from sari making. That was like direct from the
Oh.
sari. Yeah, great.
wow.
So I've been able to like sprinkle those in my bats and
Oh,
like.
that's
but
awesome. Wow, very nice.
But yeah, I was really happy. I had that
Uh-huh.
second bag because
Yeah.
otherwise I had like squish and like extend it and I might not like. I don't
Yeah.
have room.
Right, yep. I went to Sweden to visit my pen pal, and her
Found
husband,
fun ones there.
her husband worked at a resale store and luckily found me an old suitcase, because that's what I needed, an extra suitcase to go home. 'Cause I found all kinds of stuff, it's it was like my first time going overseas, so,
Of course, we also went this past August to a city called Tref Trefriw in North Wales,
Okay.
where they do a lot of the rug making and weaving, and they had like a whole operation there. So naturally I had to get like a massive shawl that was hand woven and lots of yarns there
Yeah.
too. Again,
Absolutely.
really happy I packed light, but a lot of space.
Uh-huh. Another one of my favorite travel things is take and wear clothes that you don't want anymore. You wear them once and you leave them,
I've
then
heard
you have
this
room in
too.
your suitcase.
Especially when
Yeah.
you're traveling.
Yeah.
My
That's a
mom
really
does that
good
with
idea.
underwear, but I don't understand that part. She doesn't like to put dirty underwear in with her clothes on the way home, so she throws them away while she's traveling. Isn't that
We got a
weird?
plastic bag, you know.
She probably would, but
Yeah, that's a little
that's
quirky.
her way to
It's a
get
little
rid of
quirky.
underwear.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Zoom knitting going on. There's people that we don't even know
Hearing us.
hearing us talk
Knitting
about it.
away.
And it's being recorded, that's all.
Is it? Lovely.
So this is what I think I'm gonna make with this kind of yarn.
With the dream cycle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
But it's sport weight instead of worsted,
okay.
because I'm gonna make something very similar with my worsted that my daughter bought me, like a big one.
Got it.
It's like a smaller one.
Got it.
so. And potentially I will be making it for somebody else, who knows? I probably shouldn't say that. But it's spin cycle dyed in the wool, because it's sport weight and not worsted, but I don't know. Is there a
What are you looking for?
spin cycle sport weight
There's some more expensive
dyed in the
here. Sport weight is right.
sport weight? Is
Yep,
that one?
yep, on
Okay,
the
where
left hand
is it?
side, yep, the whole.
I'm
that-
thinking this.
Oh, yeah, I have that right here.
Yeah, yeah, I thought I saw that there.
So it's 3 hanks of this yarn right here. Yes, so welcome.
They came to the right place for spin cycle.
Yes, for sure.
Charlene? Is she not? When you get done with, to the end of the I-cord bind off, how do you finish it off?
What I do is I just bind off like I normally would, but bind off like the one last I-cord row. So it's like going across the stitches and just bind them off and then use that tail to sew the 2 ends together.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm almost there.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay, where would I join fingering?
Oh, boy. Here down,
Okay,
all that up there,
okay.
all of this,
Looking for
all
a
of
little bit more
that.
neutral fingering.
with that. The back 2 rows on the right there,
Okay.
and then around the corner is
Well, I have to scoot. We're getting our taxes done today and he's supposed to be here any minute. So have a great week, ladies, and
You too, have fun.
thanks. You too.
Bye, see you next week. I hope you get a big refund.
Me too.
You can spend it all on yarn.
Me too.
Don't forget,
Bye.
Bye.
Wednesday, don't forget.
Oh, no, I won't forget.
Note to forget.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Karen, don't forget.
Good if I do forget,
Hmm?
but it might be good if I do forget.
No, it'd be terrible. You miss out.
What's the difference between the purple and the blue boxes? I'm sorry? What's the difference between the purple and the blue boxes?
Colors.
That's it?
Yep.
Same
These
thing.
are rainbow and the other ones.
Charlene,
Yes.
are you gonna be open on local yarn shop day?
I am not. I will be leaving that day for Italy.
Well, that's what I just thought, but well, that's crazy.
It is crazy. Of all the days that we had to pick to go to Italy, they made it local yarn shop day.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
They should have checked with Charlene first for her travel schedule.
Well,
Yeah.
really, since it's her tour.
Yeah, I don't know how long ago we picked the 29th to leave for Italy, but probably close to 2 years. So,
Wow. Well, I'm gonna sign off for today. See you all next weekend.
sounds great. Thanks,
Have a
Jean.
good week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.
I want to get this done before I get off.
You're getting there. You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
You have time.
Yeah.
This is a beautiful edging, but it does take a long time.
I don't think it takes any longer than doing ribbing.
True, and I guess it doesn't take any longer than Pico. It just, when you're doing it, just sometimes seems. But luckily the neck is and collar isn't as many stitches around, so.
Right.
We were going to Kensington today. I'm hoping
You were
never
going
mind.
to? Yeah.
We keep trying to pick a day to go.
Yeah. Darn weather won't
It's not
cooperate.
Working out.
I assume that's fine on the bowl. Okay, so more fingering weight is
All that,
now.
that behind you. Did you see the last two rows on
Over
the,
here.
on the right hand side, the Ireland?
Yep,
Yeah,
yep.
those last two rows. Okay, yeah, all that, all that. From here down.
So what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a blue
Uh-huh,
that's not super uniform, but where I'm also like, I love a Malabrigo,
uh-huh.
but sometimes you get 5 skeins of Malabrigo, so it's the whole sweater.
Right.
I need 5.5 skeins for this.
Yeah, and one of the problems with that is stock yarn usually comes in a bag of. Those are 4s.
For the,
Malabrigo.
for the Malabrigo.
Might be
So I need 6
think, no,
of
it's like
them for
5.
this.
It's 5, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's 5,
Or 5.5.
right, 5. And then like these, I usually have 4, I think is the most I have of those.
Okay.
Koigu, there might be enough, those come in, you know, quite a large quantity. So. Ooh.
That one
That's
might be what
gorgeous.
I need.
Yeah,
And it's reasonable.
but those are
Oh, they're smaller.
175 yards or 50 grams instead, so you probably
Got
need,
it.
yeah, you probably need
Even more.
11 or
yeah.
12 instead of
Okay.
6.
So then we have these that are here.
And
These
they're
are
not gonna be
400.
enough of those,
There's not gonna be enough of
unless you
those.
wanted something that, you know,
You have plenty of, right?
but these are all all of her colors, and usually I have like maybe 4, so.
Sure.
But these have, 163 yards. Oh. Instead of what'd you figure, Malabrigo?
2170. There. 2170 divided by 463. That's more like 5. I mean, 5 of these. You said they come in 4. Okay.
Every once in a while, there might be
Okay.
something that there's.
I just like, I want something that isn't super uniform, right?
Mhm.
Something where I can
I
knit.
think that blue one up there, that Koigu is gonna be your best bet.
Yeah.
Um,
What about this?
I think there's gonna be the quantities you need. This one is a striped one.
Kind of fun.
Uh-huh.
Oh, unique is fun.
Trying to figure out if there's enough contrast in those, like.
I think
there's just-
so.
I'm just randomly picking.
I
colors
like
that
your
are
choices. Yeah,
totally
pretty.
Not my general thing. But
Like it.
am gonna
I
make,
love
like,
that
too
shift
much
cowl.
weird color or like it's.
No.
I didn't know if I needed one to be a little more soft, but
No,
I
I don't
like
think so.
craziness. I like the craziness.
I love it. It's such a great pattern. It's so easy to wear. It looks great on everybody. You don't have to, fix it to make it look right and everything. It's really, really an awesome pattern.
Anne was wearing hers, and then Anne's been doing that Trinnigan sweater.
Yes.
And so that's where, like she was like, come see, go get your yarn there, do that.
Aw,
And I
that
was like,
sweet.
yeah, but I love the way it makes up and it makes the mosaic, but the way that it fits, like, that's not
Yeah,
that's just not my thing. So
I
was
have
like-
to say
I thought about maybe putting it as a,
that when I first saw it, I didn't really like it.
when
But
you see it
then
on
when people were, making it, I'm like, all right, I gotta make it. So
Yeah.
I did, and I absolutely love it. I like wearing a big blanket.
Yeah. Oh, I just love it. And then I'm gonna,
Buy more yarn. Doesn't sound like a bad
it
idea.
is very cool.
It's like,
Yeah.
just like wearing a big blanket.
Cute,
I like it.
for sure.
Nice and toasty.
Fun.
And at first I'm like, oh, the sleeves are kind of weird. No, I like it because I'm always washing my hands and then I just pull these up and then that's not in my way to wash
Right.
my hands either.
I'm getting the yarn for that too. I just have to pick out the grammarly. first.
So my daughter, I watch a lady that dyes yarn in Alaska
Okay.
on Facebook, like on Thursday nights, she has, it's
Oh,
called Live at 5, and So my daughter went and for Christmas bought me the yarn, 4 skeins of it. Like with her own money, like she's 14. She was like, she made her dad get online and order the stuff, and I was like, so now I have to make something with that
He
before
loves
I,
you.
but I have to make something with that before I like.
Yeah, right.
Like, before
Do
I make
something else.
something big.
Uh-huh.
I think I'm gonna sign off. So everyone have a great weekend.
You
Hey,
too, Barbara. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Just putting it in the black and white, you know, like they tell you to do, but
Oh, wow. Yeah.
it doesn't necessarily.
That's funny. Silk and some yak.
Oh, I have some yak at home. So soft. It's one of those that you pet, but I haven't figured out a good enough use for it yet.
Yeah. It says 400 yards. I'm wondering if there's enough.
I think those only came in 4s.
Dang it.
Yeah, that's the bag of 4 on those. How many yards did you need?
2,170. And she likes blues. Blues are her favorite.
Some of the
Has to
Malibrig,
be 13 of the koi goo. Of that blue one up there that you like to be
That one.
13. Yep. Because they're only 50 grams.
Yeah. So 13?
Yeah.
You said?
Yep.
She doesn't need to know how much it costs.
Who's it for?
My grandma. So
Oh,
my one grandma passed away in January of last year. And they split up all the costume jewelry, right? Just her random jewelry,
uh-huh.
gave it to all the grandkids.
Okay,
So I wasn't able to be because my husband was sick. And
okay,
I didn't want to expose family elders with. what's going
Right.
on. So, I went and decided that I was going to have my sister just Jamie,
Pick
just
something
pick
up.
anything.
Uh-huh.
I really don't even care what it looks like.
Right.
I'm probably never gonna wear it, but
right,
I'd like to have something of grandma's.
right, right.
So she picked out what we both call the Cullen earrings, right? They're like this white, like lumpy tube that they
Okay.
kind of braided. Nothing I would probably ever wear unless there was some kind of a special occasion, right?
Okay,
And she put them in this little plastic snack bag
okay.
and then brings it to me and I open it to go and wear it. And I smelled her and I immediately started,
Oh, my
right?
gosh.
Immediately cue the tears. So then what I did was I like put them on for 2 seconds and I was like, how sweet is this? Took them off, put them back in the bag. It's now in the bag in my jewelry box. And whenever I'm particularly missing her, I'll just
Just
open
open it up.
and then I'll
Smells
close
like
it
grandma.
and I'll put it back, right? I'll get my cry out and I'll put it back.
Mhm.
And I thought to myself, I still have one grandma that's still alive. I'm gonna knit her a sweater and make that be the only thing I want back from her.
Right, right. Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Wear it whenever you want to. Wear it when you want to go out with grandpa. Wear it when you go to
Yes.
church. Spritz a little bit of perfume on yourself and
Right.
move on, and we're all good. And
Yeah,
it will guaranteedly
Mhm.
smell like grandma.
right.
And when I come up every quarter or every half a year or so, I'll wash it for you. So you don't even have to worry about special washing instructions or
Right.
anything else. I'll wash it for you. It'll be
Uh-huh.
fine.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's
This
a
is
great
my
idea.
goal. Yes,
Yeah,
this is my goal. So
That's a
I have to
very
figure
good
out the
idea.
yarn I need.
Right.
And that really would be, are we sure that we have 13? 1, 2,
I can check them.
3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. I don't need all the ones, no, necessarily, right? It's not- 13. It is.
It's beautiful blue too.
And it's got the purple, which is her second favorite color. It's the right.
It's the right one.
It's the right. Can I set it here?
Of course, yeah.
Let's just recount one more time. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8, 11.
Just, I'm gonna move this bag just for a second, because I'm gonna get, there must be another vehicle. up there.
There probably is. I'm sorry.
No, no, it's fine.
Special spin cycle CK as well.
Yeah, that whole cabinet.
Yeah. And the whole back that I. You're questioning all of your life choices. And I have to keep myself from brands that are so similar to each other.
Oh, then.
Okay, bind off is done.
You're
Are you
done?
done?
Bind off is done.
Yay!
Now I can start on the collar.
Perfect.
Whew. Bind off is done.
Nice.
And just in time.
So are there 3 colors in this? There are. Is she in the trim again? Can I see yours again?
Just two colors.
So there's the undercolor.
Yeah, there's just the multicolor and the main color.
I read this pattern and it's like.
Okay, well, I'm going to sign off.
Okay.
Have a wonderful rest of the day and week.
You too.
And see everybody. Charlene, I'll see you Monday and see everybody else next week.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
Bye.
You too.
Thank you.